Hey guys, and welcome back to In Stars and Time. We're gonna continue where we left off. Yeah, this one. Okay, where was I? I know I talked to Odile, and I talked to them and I got a croissant. And, oh, the door seems to be locked. Interesting. The door seems to be locked. You didn't think a welcoming village like Dormont knew how to lock doors. The lock keeping it closed has an interesting shape. It doesn't have a hole for a key. Huh? Did I go in here? Yes, I did. Okay, then let's go see Bonyface. Clock tower. I think. Also, I haven't decided whether to call them Bonyface or Bonyface, so that's still up to debate. Hello, young lad. Sit down next to me. You can sit on benches and stools by walking into them. Yes, I know. Just walk into them. Very intuitive. Aw, cute. Isabeau's probably at the tree, you shouldn't bother him. Okay, then Bonnie is this way? Oh wait, there's another NPC I haven't talked to yet. Hehehe, I am fishing. You look like someone who would like fishing. Would you like to fish for a little bit? Why not? Maybe later, of course. Come back whenever. There's another NPC that teaches you how to play the game, but I don't feel like going to him. Never mind, it might force me to. The door seems to be locked. Interesting. You didn't think a welcoming village like Dormont knew how to lock doors. The lock keeping closed has an interesting shape. It doesn't have a hole for a key. Way to the clock tower. This kid seems to be drawing pictures of someone. It's Mirabelle. The kid beams at you. They shuffle their drawings around and show you another one. It's you! It's me! The kid smiles and kicks their feet happily. You really like their art. Maybe. Can you draw me something I can take with me? The kid looks at you for a moment and then gets to work. It's you and your friends. The kid makes a happy noise and gives you the drawing. You got the friendship doodle! You put the drawing in your pocket along with the souvenirs. Thank you, talented one. The kid laughs happily and gets back to drawing. Hello? Hello! Ah! Aren't you one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle? You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. I know. I grow flowers. Beautiful flowers that could make someone you like happy. Here, have one. You could keep it or gift it to someone special. Oh, that's so cute! I'm giving it to Isabeau, by the way. It's very important to me. Hello? Oh, hello, traveler. I hope the smell in here isn't too overpowering. I'm cooking a lot of different things for tomorrow. All of us in Dormont talked a few days back, and we decided that while you'll be exploring the house to fight the king, everyone in the village will be partying. That way, if you win, we'll already have the party in full swing. But if you don't, and we all get frozen by the king's curse, we'll be frozen in time, but at least we'll be happy. A party. Yeah, good for you. Ah, I can tell you find that weird. Even if the end is coming for us, it's still a new form of change. And any type of change deserves to be celebrated. I've heard it's so weird. Oh, is someone there? Yeah, hello. Aha! Hello there. Oh, I don't recognize your voice. Are you perhaps one of the saviors? I knew it, I knew it. It's very nice to meet you. I met another one of you earlier. They smelled like snacks. A little kid by the name of Bonnie, was it? If you're looking for them, I heard them go past the bridge just south of here a while ago. They went to look at my veggie field, talked to me about my veggie field, and went back to look at my veggie field. They said my vegetables looked really shiny and delicious. So I would die for them now. Ah, perhaps I shouldn't make such jokes, considering they might actually die soon because of the king's curse. The kid still dances as she looks at you curiously. You look so weird. Are you from up in the sky? Are you? How did you know? Yes! I knew it! If you're from the sky, then I'm gonna give you this back to you. I fell from the sky, but I'm giving it back. Thank you for this gift. The little girl making a frog embroidery seems too shy to make eye contact with you. Hi. Hi. She seems shy. Leave her alone. You don't want to force her to talk if she doesn't want to. You smile and wave goodbye. Bye. I think this is the tutorial kid and I don't want to talk to him, so we're moving on. Bonnie! Okay. I think I'm gonna stick with just calling them Boney because it's funny. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let's do that. Boney is here looking morosely at the fields. Boney! Hey, friend. Oh boy. What do you want? Clock Tower sleepover. A sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea? Hey! Mirrors, actually. Oh. And it's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it? Stars, you do not know how to deal with Boney anymore. Questions. Worrying about tomorrow? No. Not even a little bit. It's a lie. Your sister will be okay, you know? Don't talk about my sister. And anyway, I don't need to worry about her. It's not like she's gonna move from her spot. Bonnie's sister is in Bambouche, a coastal village hundreds of kilometers from here. A few months ago, the king froze our whole village in time. Unless you manage to beat the king tomorrow, Bonnie's sister will never move again. Questions. Well, what will you do after? If we beat the king? I'll go and see my sister in Bambouche, duh. And then? And then I'll hug her. And then? And then I'll tell her I really, really tried. Tried what? And then? And then you won't be here anyway, so you won't be here to ask me stupid questions, you crab. What about you, anyway? What will you do? What will you do? I'll go to space. Space sounds lame. I bet you can't even go there anyway. I totally can. Wait, really? How? It's a secret. This is why I don't like you, Sifrin. Aw. Questions. Nothing. See you at the clock tower. You talked to Boney. You crossed Boney from the reminder note. Sorry, I'm so focused on looking at my avatar. I need to stop. I need to calm down. Is that Isabeau? I don't think it is. Oh, Isabeau is here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Isa! Sif! Isa! Sif! Isa! Sif! Isa! Okay, that's it. I'm ending this bit. Aw. Boo. That's how it has to be a Sif room. Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't this tree cool? Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. We could say it's a pretty... Tremendous tree. Yeah! Yeah! Yes! You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand toward your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. That was funny. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? Questions for Isa. Oh my god, that's not gonna work. I think this is good. Clock tower sleepover. Huh? A sleepover? Crap, yeah. Doesn't the clock tower have only 3 beds, though? I'm guessing Bonbon and Mira will share, and Madame Adele will take her own. Which means we'll share beds again, Sif. I got dibs on the left side. Sure. Yay! But please try not to hog the covers this time. It's getting cold at night. What's up with the big tree? Oh! You don't know about the favorite tree? Well, it's just a random big tree. But when you're a believer of the House of Change, the biggest tree in a certain place is called a favorite tree. It's like, it's a tree with the most power, so you can ask it things. As a favor. Like, please help me pass my Defender exams. Which is like a totally random example. Wasn't Isabeau a Defender? Did you ask a mythical tree to help you pass your exams? And I passed with flying colors, thank you very much. Well, I did study very hard, so it's not like the tree did much. But even a little bit helps. You should ask the tree for a favor too. It's a big day tomorrow. What will you do after? After you beat the king? Wow, Sif. So confident. So cool. I like it. I think I'll just return home to Joventi. I don't have anything else planned. I wonder how Joventi is doing. When we left it, it was still standing, moving, but I think the king's curse may have caught up to it. So then, will you take your job back? Nah, being a defender was kind of lost its shine. I always admired the defenders, you know? It's all about protecting our neighborhood, or city. Helping them out with whatever they need. Be it getting a cat from a tree or helping an old man with his bags. So when Mira came to Joventi asking for help after Dormont's house had fallen, I was ready to help for all of Joventi's defenders to help. And you know what they said? Nah. And I could tell that they said that because they were scared. And I could tell that they said that because they were scared. The worst defenders see it like... The worst defenders see it as like a robbery, maybe. So suddenly helping to save Vagard was too much for them. But not helping because you're scared, I just couldn't accept that. It's not brave. So I quit, and I won't go back. I'll do something else. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. I got a secret. I've always wanted to be a clothing designer. So maybe I could just take an apprenticeship somewhere. You never knew. It sounds great, Isa. I knew you'd approve. What about you, Seth? What will you do when we beat the king? What will you do? Start a comedy club. Wait, really? Are you serious? No. Aw. That would have been so cool. Flower for you. What? What? A flower? For me? You're the only one here, Isa. Yeah. Oh! Isabeau takes the flower and cradles it gently in his hands. Thanks, Sif. I'll treasure it forever. He seems happy. Nope. Okay. I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. You talk to Isabeau. You cross Isabeau from the reminder note. Then we go to the favorite tree. That's right! I do have to go to the favorite tree. The favorite tree looms above you. You slowly walk closer to the trunk of the tree, where you can see some leaves you can grab. You need a leaf to ask the favorite tree for something after all. You look around for a leaf you like and think, asking for a favor from a higher power like the big trees sounds pretty close to a wish, you think. A wish, a wish. The favorite tree seems to be popular among people in Valgrad lately. You think that if people came to make a wish, they'd probably wish for Valgrad to be saved. You don't really need to add another wish like that to the pile. The trees are probably already on it. But you'd feel bad wishing for something big and taking away from everyone's wish to save Valgrad. Something small and something simple. Something nice. Okay, you have a few ideas. But you can only choose one. You wish... to wear clothes Isabeau was made! You didn't expect to have so much fun traveling with Isabeau. You laugh, joke together, but you never really talk about real important things. You're glad he told you about his dream to become a clothing designer. It suits him. Talk to him and watch enough to see crafts clothes for you to wear. See him smile as he wears something he created himself. It'll make you happy. You want to stay with them. A wish in mind, you look at the leaf you've chosen and wish. You breathe your wish into the leaf. Repeat it 3 times, and fold the leaf close, keeping your wish safe. All done. Gently you let the leaf go, and walk back to the town. You have a sleepover to go to after all. So, the fox over to the east of town past the broken bridge, huh? It may take time for you to head out there. Save time. You quickly run away. This is the way to the clock tower. You did all you need to do so you can join everyone at the clock tower. Very nice that I can just jump over everything. Severin! You're here! We were waiting for you. Let's go inside. I'm so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself. I brought back a bunch of food. Let's go, let's go. Phew, bonbon. That was delicious. You keep getting better at cooking, Bonyface. Sorry, that's Odile. You keep getting better at cooking, Bonyface. Those samosas were delicious. Really? It wasn't bad? You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious. I'm a master cooker, you know. A chef? I'm a chef cooker. That was the perfect meal, Bonnie. Well, I'll sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow. It was almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I can move. Was it too much? You could have eaten more. Aw, Sif, are you still hungry? Brain, you ate a lot, huh? You like my cooking a lot, huh? Here, have some more food since you're so hungry and like my cooking so much. Bunny gives you 1 carrot slice. Jump. How can you still eat? How can such a small body eat that much? I'm a grown kid. A grown kid that drinks alcohol? You're older than most of the people here. You wink cutely. Everyone? Can I say something? What's up, Mira? We've all been traveling together for a while now. It hasn't always been easy meeting you all. Traveling through Vagar to get the orders needed to open the house's gate again. There's no way I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you. for coming with me this far. But tomorrow we'll go and fight the king. Someone who has thrown Valgard into stillness and silence. Someone who is now frozen almost all of Valgard in time. I'll do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you, but if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, I would... kind of late for that, Mirabelle, isn't it? I know. And by that, Madame Odile means that we're with you. Of course I do. We've come this far after all. Did you really think we'd leave you behind? Let you go alone? We'd follow you, Belle. We'll help. Don't worry. We'll stay with you, Mira. We never let her go alone after all. Oh. Oh, thank you. Isabeau and Bonnie hug Mirabelle tightly, while you and Odile stand a bit apart, like always. This is when the audience at a theater would say, "Aw." Let's go to bed. We have a big day tomorrow. Indeed. Then, good night, everyone. Good night! Sif! Hey! Hey, Sif! Sifrin! Sifroni! Isabeau is whispering her name. Turn around and listen. Sorry to wake you up. I just have to tell you something. If that's okay. He dares interrupt your beauty sleep. He knows you value your sleep, so this must be important. You nod. Okay. Then I shall tell you this thing. The thing I woke you up to tell you. Haha. Okay. So, the thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now. But I will. When we beat the king tomorrow. Okay? It's so ominous, Issa. It's not meant to be. I just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you. And we want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay? What would he want to tell you? It seems important to him. So the only thing you can say is, okay. Okay. Some people are trying to sleep. Yeah, Isabeau. Some people are trying to sleep. Close your mouth and sleep. You close your mouth, house maiden. You're gonna wake up Madame Odile. I can never say that name right. You close your mouth, house maiden. You're gonna wake up Madame Odile. I'm already up. If the noise continues, I will stand up. You do not want to know what will happen if I stand up. Sorry. Sorry, Madame. Sorry. Good night, Soph. You feel safe surrounded by all your friends. You fall asleep. The house's gate. You look up at it. The house's gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. So scary. It really is locked shut. I can see space for us to put the orbs. This whole adventure, this whole journey, after all this time, I can finally open it. I have my orb right here. Let's go for it then. Oh, up ahead, that's a sadness. Sadness, huh? The house must be crawling with them. Okay, everyone, let's, don't get overwhelmed now. Come on. We've seen a ton of those already. Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of them, no problem. Okay, but... Hairball seems overwhelmed. Maybe talking would make her feel better? Something to distract her. Something like, oh my, should we go over strategy again? Don't tease me, Sifrin. But, yes, I would like that. So, to start with, Sifrin should... I hate this. Sorry, Bonbon. The sadness in here are too powerful for your tiny little arms. You can help out sometimes, as long as you make sure to keep your distance. We know that's boring, so that's why we also made you in charge of snacks. It's a super duper very important job, you know? The super duper importance. Don't patronize the kid. Yeah, don't patronize me. All good? All good. You smile. Monster time! Phew. Okay. Don't worry. We focus on healing. The guy over there can hit things. And you, Sifrin, keep the puns and one-liners to a minimum, please. Okay, rude. We should examine the sadness first to know what we're up against, so it's your job, madame. Yes. Please slow down, everyone, and let me attack first for once. When it's my turn, I'll examine the enemy by using the craft skill. Remnants of the people that were defeated by the king. Their grief and sadness is all that remains. They cannot tell friend from foe anymore. Defeating them is all we can do. Every sadness has a little resistance and weakness. Maybe there's a way to figure it out from their appearance. We need to do certain hand signs when we craft skills. So maybe we should look at their hands. Fairly well done, Bonyface. So the sadness must be Sifrin. What do you think? Yeah! It's doing a scissor sign. Indeed it is. So if this enemy is scissors type, what's the best type of attack we can use against it, Sifrin? Yeah! Rock beats scissors. Exactly. But thankfully, even after examining this enemy, it is still my turn. And thankfully, you can use all 3 types of craft. Yes, I am still paper type though, so hopefully the sadness doesn't attack me. Let's go and attack it now. Yeah! Great hit, Madame Odile! What's that symbol that appeared on the right after you attacked again? I know you said it before, but I forgot. Ah, good eye, Bonyface. Don't worry about it right now. Just remember it's there for later. Let's finish beating up the sadness, shall we? No need to slow it down for me anymore. It's our turn to attack whenever attack gauge is filled, right? It's that gauge that fills up automatically when no one is doing anything. Precisely. Let's defeat the sadness now. Isabeau! There you go. Yahoo! We did it! That was easy, wasn't it? It was! Just look at the enemy's hands to figure out their type and attack accordingly. You breathe in and out. We did it! See, Mira? It wasn't that bad. Going through the house will be a piece of cake. You smile and take the lead. I don't know. There's something that I learned last time that I don't wanna... I wanna see if it helps. Oh, more sadness. We'll have to fight them if we want to proceed. Or we could just run and make sure they don't touch us. Could we keep talking about strategies for a bit, maybe? I'd like a refresher too. Yes! Alright, let's keep fighting then. When's your battle if those sadnesses touch you, Sifrin, so get ready. Paper? Sifrin? Ha! Paper tape, right? No, it's rock tape! Oh, Sif, even I knew that's wrong. Wrong. Try again, Sifrin. Correct. Yay, Sif, you did it, Sif! Okay, phew. If it's rock type, it is weak too. Again? Stars, you know this. Correct again. Sifrin, you're so talented. You know so many things. Congrats, Sifrin. Alright, we went over our attacks and types. So let's talk about craft skills. Compared to normal attacks, craft skills are more powerful, or may allow us to heal or buff ourselves up. Enemies won't be shy about using craft skills, so we shouldn't either. By using one craft skill means it'll go into cooldown. After using one, we won't be able to execute the same skill for a few turns. It's usually fine, but it might be dangerous with healing skills. I'll try to make sure to use my healing skills carefully so I don't run out at a dangerous moment. But even if it happens, there's items to recharge our cooldown skills, and there might even be skills and equipment out there to help out. That is true. In the meantime, let's attack, shall we? Feel free to try things out. It still worked. We did it! What were those symbols that appeared when you did a rock, paper, scissors attack? You'll see. Alright, let's go get the other one. Paper. Alright, what's this one's type? Let's see. Do you know this? Isabeau? Huh? Me? Well, it's paper type, Madame. And so it means it's weak to scissors. Sif's type. And Mirabelle's? And Mirabelle's, of course. And I have scissor skills at my disposal as well. Yes, Madame, I knew that. Uh-huh. Since it's weak to scissors, I think you should use scissors attacks a bunch. Great idea, Bonyface. I wonder what will happen if we use the same type of craft skill multiple times in a row. Okay. Feels like you guys are on a roll with these scissors attacks. I don't have any scissors attacks. So how about I give my turn away to someone who does? Which is, like we've established earlier, literally everyone but me, I guess. Ah, that's what you get for being rock type. Hey everyone, I'm being bullied by a preteen. Please advise. He'll get over it. What a great idea, Isabeau. To make sure we keep using the same skill type right after the other, use that skill of yours to give your turn away, or you can guard it if you want. My cool your turn craft skill. I'm not saying that. Okay, so next let's... Whoa! Madame Odile! Ah. The sadness is about to attack Odile. Isabeau got in front of her. Oh my gosh, Isabeau's dead. Isabeau! Owie. I'll see you all in a minute. Isabeau's KO. Are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm fine. Don't you need someone to be KO'd for your tutorial anyway? Very true. Let's keep this tutorial going then. Thank you for playing along. No problem. I'll stay right here then. Stop talking. You're KO and KO people can't talk, dummy. Okay. Is it really okay? Anyway, when someone's health points or HP goes down to 0, they'll be out cold and won't be able to fight anymore. There's multiple ways to move them up, like using a craft of water, or if Mirabelle knows a craft skill to revive him. But how about we make this interesting? With? Oh! I remember what those scissor symbols are for. If we do a combo and have 5 of the same symbol, we can do a jackpot skill. Exactly, Bonyface. And see, we already have a combo for you right there. When we get 5 of the same symbol, whether rock, paper, or scissors, we'll be able to use a jackpot skill. Only rock, paper, and scissors attached count for the jackpot, by the way. We should be careful with how we use those skills, but we can use any other type of combo skill or item without breaking the combo. Yay, a combo will save me. Please do a combo. You heard the man. Let's add 2 more scissors symbols to our lineup, shall we? I want help too. Now get ready. Yahoo! We won! And I'm not out cold anymore. Every time we manage to use a jackpot skill, anyone who's out cold survives. And we'll get healed a little bit as well. We should try to do combos as often as we can. That's cool and all, but what if you won without doing that jackpot skill? Would you have just left me there? No, of course not. We have some items. We could have revived you. We'll always revive anyone who's KO right after a battle. Can't make unconscious people run around, can we? Are you really this upset that we left you alone for 2 minutes? No, not really. I'm just doing my part. Plus, the floor was nice and refreshing. That's sad. It is, but you're not supposed to say it aloud, Bonyface. Hey! That's the end of this little refresher. All good, Mirabelle. Yes! Thank you very much. You think you got everything too? Sorry for not paying attention, Isabeau. Ah, don't worry about it. I'm all good. Anything for the tutorial? Huh. Let's get going then. A storage room. Let's take a look around. See a few tonics on the table. Make sure to pick them up and give them to Bonnie before we leave. Check that closet too. There might be some cool stuff in there. Sour tonic. Dial said I'm on tonics duty. Tonics are good to keep your HP up so you don't get knocked out in battle. They're very sour, but the sourness is sure to make you more awake and ready for anything. Oh, sour tonics for everyone to share. You know, I always wonder why they're more powerful than regular sour tonics when they're the same size. They're just that concentrated. I tried drinking a full super sour tonic once, and what happens? I couldn't taste anything for weeks. Dial also said I'm on water duty. This is craft of water. If someone gets knocked out during battle, just a drop of it is enough to wake them up. Someone at school told me it was just coconut water. Wait, is it? Well, that closet is useless. A pretty pendant, though. The pendant heal me when I'm hurt. Maybe I can. You don't know. Heh, you learn fast, friend. Be careful with those items, Bonyface. Guard them well. Be ready to throw those at us if we need them during battle. It's probably safer than making all of us carry some. But Sif found those. We don't trust Sif to keep our items safe. The person who a few weeks ago mixed up all the items we had to make a so-called super potion. No. I don't trust Cifrin with those items. Ha! You cutely dot your eyes. Still, that's a lot of spices you found there. Oh, I know this one! Pepper raises your attack, ginger raises your defense, and thyme makes you faster. Because spice stuff makes people angry, ginger makes you not sick, and thyme, well, I don't actually know why thyme makes you faster. Me neither. Something sparkling here. Oh, it's a key. Keys open the door, probably right. You pick it up. Does it mean something? What's up the circle? The design on the keychain, you mean? It's one of the symbols of the House of Change of Belief. It's to show that we are all part of something bigger. The first circle is inside the bigger circle, which is also inside a bigger circle. It's also part of the housemaiden's uniform. Like Belle's brooch. Yes, this is how I decided to wear it. You can wear it however you want. As a necklace, a design of your choice. Or not at all. Breaking traditions is also part of the change of belief. And the teardrops on your brooch. Pretty. It goes ding ding when I walk. Don't you love it when things go ding ding when you walk? Sure do. Alright, let's go! Is something wrong, Cifrin? Huh? Did you see that light? A light. Something wrong, Sif? Alright guys, with that, this is going to be the end, but thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!